Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ASW X-Division Championship.
Wait a minute, what? X-Division Championship? We just had an X-Division title match.
Introducing first.
Did the championship committee make a decision? Is Gory going back into action?
Well, when you think about it, Gory did not really win that championship in a fair fashion.
From Louisville, Kentucky.
And it's huge.
Number 2 in your program, the number 1 in your heart. Ladies and gentlemen, your friend and mine, Eugene.
That is former WWE Superstar Eugene in ASW.
The nephew of Eric Bischoff, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he is. That is Eugene. He had some successful tag team matches as well as some really good hard fought. I mean, he's a competitor.
Yes, he is. Very.
Maybe not all the way there, but nonetheless, he is a competitor to say the least.
He has wins over Triple H. If I'm not mistaken, he has
wins over Christian as well, and Tomko in tag team matches with William Regal. He has many, many victories. He's wrestled such superstars as The Rock. Eugene is not to be taken lightly. Friendly guy, really good guy. I mean, he's out for a good time, but I'm telling you what, when it comes down to working, he's all business.
That's right.
Thank you for that, Eugene. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, he is the new ASW X-Division Champion. This is Jason Gory.
And Gory coming out for his second matchup of the night. He won the gauntlet in questionable fashion, but now he's got to defend that X-Division title. I guess the championship committee seen what happened earlier and decided, no way, we're going to make you actually earn that title. So here he comes to the ring carrying his newly won X-Division championship. He's been the X-Division champion for maybe about an hour now.
Yeah. I think the championship committee really wants him to earn this championship.
Absolutely.
And not just have it handed to him in the fashion that he had it tonight.
Well, you've seen what Zach Vincent did earlier as a true champion does, and Gory pretty much, I don't want to say he stole it, but he won it questionably. But as we said, the committee has decided to put Gory in action to defend the title tonight against WWE Superstar Eugene. Eugene could very well walk out of here with the ASW X-Division Championship.
And we can see that Jason Gory has already customized his X-Division Championship.
Absolutely, he has. As with many of the holders before him, and you see Brandon Ashworth presenting the title, they put their own touch on this title. Referee Brandon Ashworth, senior referee here in All-Star Wrestling, checking out Eugene, making sure everything coincides here.
And you have to do that with a championship match, without a doubt.
And Eugene going to check out Brandon to make sure he's doing everything. Oh, got him. Look at that. Oh. Well, those are some of those tactics of Eugene there. He's always out for a good time at anyone's expense. What? I don't know, Josh.
I don't know what's going on here, Jason. I have no idea. Is he wanting to? Is he trying to?
He's wanting to thumb wrestle?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Gory's having none of that. Gory bailing out to the ringside. This match is not officially underway, but nonetheless is presenting. He's playing some mind games that we talked about earlier as far as Gory. Gory has his own way of mind games, but could this be just clever mind game tactics of Eugene to get inside the X-Division champion's head? And we're officially underway here. Eugene lining up.
It's safe to say the crowd is behind Eugene in this match.
Absolutely. You know, Eugene was one of those lovable people. In World Wrestling Entertainment, he really got the fans' attention.
If I'm not mistaken, he was general manager for one or two nights on Monday Night Raw.
Absolutely. Eugene giving down the road to the referee here, making Gory kind of question his own thoughts. Fans letting Eugene know what's going on here. We may be a little slow to get started here, but I'm sure once this picks up, you got two formal competitors in that ring.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Gory champion right now. Many hard-fought battles I've witnessed from him over the years. Eugene, we've seen his resume. Collar and elbow tie-up. Battling out. Eugene clearly more powerful. Gory taking the arm, dropping Eugene down to a knee. Gory wrenching away on that arm of Eugene.
I don't care how big or how strong you are, when your arm is wrenched in that position, you are going to go down in the match.
Absolutely. Those tendons can only take so much damage. Eugene going for the block here. Gory grabbing the other arm.
No, he's trying to stick that thumb down his throat.
And Eugene's trying to battle that away. And down Gory's throat it goes. The old Eugene claw.
Well, I really hope that Jason Gory did not have a big lunch today.
He's throwing a little temper tantrum, throwing away our barricade sign there. Gory's having none of this. I don't think Gory has ever faced a competitor quite like Eugene.
Eugene wiping his thumb off on the pants of the referee.
The referee is not a paper towel. The referee is a referee. I can see where the white comes in.
Eugene might want to watch himself, or he might get disqualified if he keeps touching the referee.
That could be a distinct possibility. That is all up to senior referee Brandon Ashworth. Gory is out there on the ringside trying to collect his thoughts together. Well, it looks like he's not wanting Eugene to touch the gas mask.
Yes, the gas mask, the trademark of Jason Gory.
Absolutely it is, and Eugene standing in that ring looking at Gory. Brandon Ashworth tells him, wrestle, let's go. Wait, what is
Eugene doing?
Digging. We've seen what he did behind the back there, but I don't think Gory did.
Trying to do a test of strength here? Is this what he's trying to tempt Jason Gory into?
Uh-oh. Switch. This is what Eugene's notorious for. We've seen this before.
Getting into the mind of Jason Gory without a doubt.
Absolutely. You're taking Gory off of his focus by deterring him. It's like you make a flash in a pan here and taking away from his focus over there. See, he's trying to regain his composure.
Slapping himself, trying to get back in concentration in this match. Eugene with a drop toe hold.
Absolutely. And
now riding him like a dog around the ring.
Ride him, cowboy. And Jason Gory is really taken out of his game right now.
Jason Gory is going to destroy this arena before this night's out if this keeps up.
But in the way, you got to think, Eugene, I've never seen a competitor get in the head of Gory like this before.
No, without a doubt.
Gory has usually been the one getting in their heads, but maybe the open real estate in Eugene's mind right now isn't something that Gory's interested in. He's just trying to keep his own.
I don't think Jason Gory's ever been up against a person like Eugene, and Eugene is one of the most, I guess you could say, miscalculated people on the planet.
Absolutely. Could this be just simple Eugene, or could this be a really, really clever tactic that there's a lot more going on up there than what meets the eye? Gory going for the schoolboy. Rolls Eugene up. 1, 2, 2 count only. Eugene comes out of that, goes for the side headlock. Yes, you did, Jason Gory.
He sure proved that earlier tonight that he came to wrestle.
Absolutely did, taking the X-Division Championship. Now I'm having to defend it against psychological warfare. Pickup, going to set him onto the top rope there.
Setting him on the top rope like he picked him up like he was a child, like a small child. It shows the strength of Eugene.
Absolutely. Eugene's not a small guy. He's well over 6 feet tall, well over 220 pounds. He's a large guy. Looking ahead here, Jason Gory panning out his assault, but Eugene making that very, very difficult to do. Because when you're in the ring with a competitor like this, you really don't know what your next move's going to be because you have no idea what this guy's even thinking.
No.
I mean,
I don't even think Eugene knows what he's doing move to move.
Could possibly be. I mean, is Eugene here to wrestle? Is Eugene here to have a good time? Or is this a clever plan for Eugene to walk out of here with the X-Division title?
Now Eugene going over to our camera lady here, our photographer,
Miss Susan DeWeese. He's over there kind of taking some poses with her. As you see, photographer Jimmy Hunt on the other side taking some shots. Gory is not impressed. Gory not impressed at all. Gory pacing around, going back, looking like a tie-up, collar and elbow.
Finally we have a lockup, finally.
Side to headlock applied by Gory. Eugene trying to fight his way out of this. Eugene going back, sliding to the ropes. Drop down. Eugene crisscross. Going for, they're crisscrossing. Back and forth they go. And Eugene bails out, and Gory is still running. Gory once again taken off of his A game here. Whoa, lays one on Miss DeWeese. Oh my goodness.
And she is red in the face.
Is it hot in here, or is it just Sue's? Wow.
And she is smitting for Eugene.
Absolutely. You can see who she's clearly behind. Gory, you don't see him making any fans like that. Gory crouching in the corner, trying to regain his composure.
Gory's trying to be all business in this match, and Eugene's not having anything of it.
Well, that's that championship mentality. You came in there to compete and win, and we really aren't for sure what Eugene came to do. Nevertheless, Eugene is a competitor. Collar and elbow tie-up. Once again, Eugene backing Gory to the corner. Gory putting the foot up for leverage. Low shot into the sternum and right to the break of the nose.
Poke to the eye.
Absolutely. Going back to coast. Irish whip to the corner. Big boot by Gory. Knocks Eugene to the mat. Going for the roll-up. Feet all over the ropes. 1-2. Referee seen it. Referee is paying no attention to the there it is. There's those tactics Gory's known for, the biting of the head. Eugene on the ground right now trying to regain his composure in a way. And Gory back to the biting maneuver, that vampirish assault. Eugene bumped to the ground.
Referee seems not going to let this go.
He's got the chin down into the throat. That's an unorthodox chokehold, but nonetheless, Gory is known for his unorthodox maneuvers.
It's unorthodox, but it is effective.
Blatant choke now, going for the count. Doesn't want to get himself disqualified in this match against Eugene, to give Eugene a win for you.
Of course, if he does get disqualified, he will not lose his X-Division championship.
Absolutely, that is what's called champion's advantage, but still a loss here after winning your X-Division title and losing the next match. That's got to be a real heartbreaker.
That's without a doubt, that's a proven fact.
Rear chin lock applied by Gory. Eugene fighting out of this. Eugene clearly the bigger of the two. Side punch to the head.
Uh-oh, Eugene appears to be hulking up.
We've seen this before.
And this is the place that you do not want Eugene in. When he starts getting in this rush of adrenaline,
Eugene,
he almost becomes unstoppable.
Eugene, in a sense, we could call him, he's almost immortal. Showing some shades of the past here. Eugene, those shots are clearly ineffective.
Without a doubt, Eugene likes to imitate his favorite wrestlers.
Absolutely he does. I mean, his combinations of his arsenal are drawn from the people he idolized, and right now clearly showing effective with that hard punch to the throat.
Doing a little Roddy Piper, it seems.
Absolutely, shades of Piper and the Immortal Hogan right now. Big boot, that was, yep, we've seen that before, and the calling for the crowd. Eugene clearly in the driver's seat in this matchup. Going in, there it is, the leg drop. That could be all. Eugene could have scored. 1, 2, ooh, 2.5. That close, referee Brandon Ashworth says.
We almost had a new X-Division champion.
Absolutely. The X-Division title is clearly in jeopardy right now. Eugene in the driver's seat of this matchup. We could see Eugene, this title change hands twice tonight with Eugene picking up the win. Strong kick and a stunner.
Eugene with a stunner
the
out
Eugene
of nowhere.
Stunner. That could be all if Eugene will cover him. He's got, oh, Eugene distracted though.
Eugene sees the gas mask over here.
Eugene, that is what comes into play. Eugene could have been the X-Division champion right there, I would say, if he was not distracted by Jason Gory's gas mask, that he infects the world but keeps himself safe. Jason Gory clearly regaining his consciousness as he's maneuvering on the mat to try to regain a vertical base. Eugene right now playing with the referee again. Eugene setting up for something, though. Gory still in trouble.
Shades of the Rock, it seems.
Uh-oh, there it goes.
Rock bottom.
Well, kind of a choke slam rock bottom there.
A little bit of a different.
What's Eugene going for? Uh-oh, this could be very electrifying.
He's going for the gas mask elbow.
And he misses. Eugene, the tides have turned. Gory is regaining his strength here. Eugene taking a hard shot to that elbow, jolting the body. Gory in the driver's seat again. What's Gory going for the top hammerlock almost?
There's nothing like driving your funny bone into the.
That's it. That's it. Eugene's tapped. It's over. That's it. That's it. That's it, and your winner by submission to a hammerlock, and still X-Division champion Jason Gory cleanly, I might add, defends his title tonight against former WWE superstar Eugene.
Took one mistake on Eugene's part when he showboated to the crowd and tried to do the people's elbow, and it come back to cost him.
I mean, these electrifying and immortal moves he's using.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jason Gory.
The moves he was using are effective, and he had all of it to win.
10 minutes and 46 seconds. Still, your ASW X-Division champion, Jason Gory.